store for you tonight. If you like what you hear, we've got 14 other stories that we have to get through. I think we've got an hour, and within that hour we can get through maybe 4, maybe 5. First show's tomorrow night, but since I won the coin toss, I get to do the first story.
Yeah.
This is
an excerpt from a piece that you might see.
This is a piece called Late Bloomer. We all saw it scrawled across the blackboard the second we stepped into Miss Lovecraft's class. its wingspan reached from one end of the room to the other, hovering above our heads as if it were about to pounce. Its chalk-scrawled claws looking ready to grab up an unsuspecting student and fly away. Its mouth hung low to the ground, dawning an outward set of lips that hid a much smaller pair, both of which were peeled freely back in order for the class to stare down the diagram of its cavernous throat. It must suck its prey up from below, I thought, like a bottom feeder feasting off the murky ocean floor. Its sole sense of perception stemmed from an antenna protruding out from the top rim of its inner lips. Well, that slimy appendage would slither out from its mouth like a snail easing up from its shell, searching blindly for its next victim. What is that ungodly thing? My best friend, Jimmy Pickman, asked, "It looks like an octopus," I replied. Miss Lovecraft had scribbled its name over its dome-shaped head, beckoning the class to chant out this creature's nauseating nomenclature.
Repeat after me, children, this is the vagina.
I shuddered at the sound its name made within my mouth, whispering it with the rest of the students. It seemed to seep out from over my tongue, the syllables, all soft and moist, as if it just drudged itself up from some sordid portion of my stomach, buried for centuries under the muck of my meals, rising up towards my teeth on a tide of bile.
Now, class, all girls are born with a vagina. The vagina is home to the uterus, shown here, which is where the fertilized ovum develops into a fetus.
Suddenly, it struck me. The more we all called out its name, repeating our gym teacher's incantation for this feminine effigy, the more I realized how all the girls in the class had begun to shift within their seats. Norwing Dunwich popped her habba-babba right into my ear, the air hissing out from that gummy bowl like a dying man's final exhale. She had been voraciously taking notes, recording every pagan name her high priestess called out. I peered underneath her desk, only to discover her legs spread wide open, fanning her knees back and forth. Something had awoken within her. Something was lurking under the murk of her skirt, veiled behind the pleats of her school uniform. Oh, this wasn't sex ed. No. We were taking part in something much more darker than our normal curriculum. This was a ritual, an invocation of evil. Looking back at the blackboard, that powdery rendition seemed to come alive. Its fallopian tubes undulating across the wall, like tentacles reaching out for me. There was something so so hypnotic to its flickering, those ovaries pulsing in a brilliant pink green. My eyes raced around the room, the sudden shock of realization dawning on me. This quivering deity that Miss Lovecraft had mapped out on the blackboard was within women! Women everywhere! These ancient beings had been amongst us boys all along, hidden within the depths of our female classmates.
Now, class, let's move on to the male sexual organs.